Hello guys, Frozen Neptunia here and welcome back to Final Fantasy 13-2. And this recording session is about half an hour after the last one. So yeah, I'm recording twice in one day today because I'm probably not going to be able to record tomorrow. Seeing as I'm over in Plymouth until about 2 o'clock and then an hour later I've got an appointment, then I've got my Fantasy Age roleplay later on that evening. So, as we pretty much found out, we have gotten the last key. So, let's go up to the top floor to where quite obviously a boss is going to be.
We're getting close. Let's take it down!
We can do it. For Hope, for Alyssa, for Academia.
I forgot this theme played in this game. Right, so this is a greater behemoth, tameable as a ravager. Yeah, these things are pretty damn terrifying. So I'm just going to wait until Noel gets all the defensive buffs up, because I haven't been giving him vigilance scare. And Shelga, that's it. Assassination time, because I really want to get the... Ooh. Okay, yeah, Heave does a lot of damage, but at least this isn't as dangerous as the one back in Yasha's Massif. For the point where you fight this thing, it's not that dangerous. Does a lot of damage, but all behemoths do. It's kind of written in their job description. Oh, yeah. Yeah! That's what happens when it gets angry. And it's not immune to imperil. Wait, is it? Oh, it can alter its own form, and let's just hope this thing doesn't use, I think it's like Sunder, because that move really, really hurts. Ooh. Okay, that didn't. Just get imperiled already. I have probably killed it. You know what? Let's just go. Yeah, I didn't need to waste all that time debuffing it. Yeah, they only give 200. I wish they gave a little bit more. And back to the cutscene.
This must be the heart of the system. I know it's a machine, but it seems like it's almost breathing.
And we have the AI nuclear system. Blank area. 3 potions. I am going to stock up on them, and I can't see any more items, so let's go talk to Chocolina.
Like the liveliness has been sucked out of the Augusta Tower lately. The people there are all so quiet and almost robot-like. Although, I'm not human, so what do I know? Anyway, back to business. Open up that wallet and shower me with Gil.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oh yeah, off screen, I also did change Noel's equipment, and I'm just going to go fuck it. Just full 99. Yeah, 99 potions may seem a bit excessive, but I tend to use them as backup healing. No!
For my lucky customers today.
No! There we go.
It's really
Go away. Off screen, I decided to give Noel 2 durable power wristbands. Mainly because having the 24% extra strength is a lot better than having the Kaiser Knuckles, in my opinion, because 40 attack over percent based. And one thing I know is that later, pretty much, it's better to have percentage based than flat in RPGs. And I think as soon as we get up here, no bar. Oh, never mind.
Yule, are you on your own?
Boo-boo. I brought you this.
Why? What should we do with it?
You must protect the timeline. I saw you in Erba. I trust you. I believe in you.
We're in the same time as when we met in Erba. So you're the same Yule.
Yes.
But who are you? Who are the Farseers?
I am the Seeress of the oldest tribe on Pulse. My visions of the future are recorded and stored in the Oracle Drive. But that is long in the past. There is no more need to record the prophecies. I have Caius now.
What do you mean?
He is tasked with protecting the Seeress and remembering her visions. Now and forever, he will remember the entire timeline. Caius. He is beyond death.
What? You mean he can't die ever?
The Seeress possesses the eyes of Etro, and inside Caius beats the heart of chaos. The goddess has gifted him the curse of eternity. He is a guardian, and his mission is to protect the Seeress. The power to see the future is a terrible weapon. It can turn history into chaos.
But then, I don't understand. Why are you helping us? I mean, you do know we're trying to change history, right?
History has already been broken. The timeline had been twisted before I met you. The distortion leads to a future of death and destruction. If you change the future, you can change the past and correct the distortions. The miracle that saved Cocoon has already been altered. Someone who is meant to survive did not come home.
Someone who was meant to survive. You mean my sister? You do, don't you? You're saying that lightning shouldn't have disappeared that day.
It was because the future was changed.
So if we keep traveling through the gates and resolve all the paradoxes that are happening...
Yeah.
If you change the future again, the true past will be restored. The past that you still remember, Sarah. Together, the two of you can correct the timeline.
Did you hear that, Noel? We've been doing the right thing all along.
Yes. Can you tell us something else? Someone has been laying traps for us inside this tower. Do you know who's behind it?
Your enemy. It is here inside the tower. It has generated the contradictions that threaten you. The machine is sentient.
A machine? So the Caius who we met earlier in academia, he was...
An imitation created by the machine.
And what about the other Caius? The one we saw in the tower?
He is real. He brought me here. And when we are finished, he will take me away.
Let's go.
Yes, go. And please, let me see a new future.
We'll do it.
Good. Everyone is smiling. This is the future I wanted to see.
I shall remember your pain. It will be carved in my heart, together with the memories of every other Yule, cursed to die this way.
I'm worried about Yule.
Kupo.
Yeah, but if we're going to fight, we can't afford to have doubts. She's hoping for a better future and believes we can make it. Look, the fake Caius was sent out from this place.
But where's the enemy that Yule warned us about?
Proto-Fal'Cie. So this is what Yule meant by sentient machine.
This thing has been behind everything. It's the one who turned the people into Seath, and it's the one who's been trying to kill us in the tower.
Well, this boss looks awfully familiar. Kind of like the very first boss in Final Fantasy XIII. That's because it is. Based on the first boss, Anima, who can actually... Okay, I'm really gonna want to kill these manipulators. Mainly seeing as they do like to cast debuffs. And stop casting Blizzaga! For some reason, this one was a little difficult to take out compared to the other one. Or just I wait for the buffs to time out. Stop casting Gar spells! Right. Throw in a potion. Proto-Fal'Cie Adam. And let's start with the debuffs. Electro Flare. Oh, never mind. Just stagger the thing. It's going to be immune to poison. It's a machine. Yep, immune to poison. But not immune to imperil, I don't think. Nope, it's immune to imperil. Okay, that's up. Actually, no, let's just go straight Cerberus for damage. And yeah, you're going to find out the little gimmick to this fight. That was fairly easy, don't you think?
I don't understand. How did the future Proto-Fal'Cie end up here?
This place must be like the void beyond. A crossroads where the future and past intersect.
And that would enable time travel. No, do you realize what this means? The Proto-Fal'Cie could have used this place to travel through time and infiltrate the artificial intelligence. Then it could have manipulated the AI to kill all the humans in the tower and build the Fal'Cie of Academia's future.
You're saying the Proto-Fal'Cie took control of the AI and ordered it to build the Proto-Fal'Cie. It's a closed loop. A chicken and egg paradox.
Right. A paradox is exactly what it is. The Proto-Fal'Cie was trying to protect the distortion that gave birth to it.
And it knew all along that it was part of the paradox.
Just a sec. If the Proto-Fal'Cie can manipulate the past, that means...
It could travel back in time and rebuild itself.
As long as the crossroads exist, you cannot defeat the Proto-Fal'Cie, Kupo.
Yeah, we have to fight it a second time. And this time it uses the kinetic boosters, because this time it loves to use physical attacks. And yeah, these actually do count as brand new enemies, which... I just realised its horns pulsate. Yeah. And like, I love the entire concept of this boss. It's basically, no matter how many times we kill it, because it has that close loop, we can't technically kill it. Uh-oh. Okay, good, it didn't get its attack off, because I remember Demi Meteor is not fun. Okay, so we killed it. Now to focus the Fal'Cie. And let's just go back to debuffing it, because it's the easiest way to kill it. We can't poison it. This is one thing I don't like, because it actually counts as a new enemy. Yeah, it can be deprotected, but let's just go... Yeah, let's just go Relentless Assault. I'm just kind of hoping that I don't lose this fight, because I think each one does get stronger and stronger. And once I get it to about 600, switch in Cerberus, because this is a major way to do damage. Build up the chain gauge and then just pummel it with 3 commandos. And just so she's not wasting time with a normal attack, I'm just going to cast 5 ruins. Actually, no, let's go Ruin, Ruin, and then Ruinga. Just see how much damage that does. And we may as well use Spit as well. I think it might just be easier just to focus it down. It's got 20 there. Better to go for the arms. Oh, you cast Shell. That is a dick move. Mana Drive Overload. Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't as bad. I thought it was just going to just nuke us completely. Ultima! Okay. Yeah, Ultima is a spell that no matter what, you cannot get in 13 and 13.2. You just cannot get it. Only enemies can use it, which is... It is really annoying that only enemies can have it, because... It's... Oh, yeah. Cutscene.
Hey, what are we gonna do now?
Mog!
We gotta stop it.
No!
Sarah, now! Perfect. Okay, my turn. See how you like this. Time for you to go away for good. Thanks to Mog, huh?
You guys play her up, Koopa.
You saved the day.
Thank you. You did great. Again.
This is Hope's fault.
Huh?
He was the one who started building these things. Proto-Foul C and AI both. But will you listen to me? Looking around for scapegoats. These fights are really starting to wear me down.
I don't blame you.
It's not gonna do us any good whining about the mistakes of the past. If we don't stop this thing from regenerating, we're never gonna get out of here.
The Proto-Foul C keeps regenerating. What's the battle strategy? Scream at Hope!
The machine is manipulating the past. But then, there's no reason we can't either. Please, I hope you're watching this. Hope! Can you hear me? I've got a bone to pick with you. These machines you built
Sarah!
are driving me nuts! Ah!
You did it, Sarah.
But I didn't do anything. At least, I don't think I did.
Sarah, are you alright? Can you hear me?
Cole, I'm alive.
Oh, what a relief.
You worry too much, Noel. Noel isn't himself these days. I wonder if it's because he can't remember the future. It's understandable. No one wants to think they'll forget something that's important to them.
The Proto-Foul Sea Atom Fragments. And I want the item first. Items more important than story progress. The Sky Blue New Boy's Cap. Right. That boss, if you pick the wrong option, the correct option is to scream at hope. And I'm going to go down here and quickly sell those 2 nuggets. Because I think gold nuggets are actually worth quite a bit. But yeah, as I was saying, even if you throw Mog, you have to fight it again. All of the other options will result in you fighting it. And I think it's in here. Yeah, gold nuggets. 15,000, not too terribly much. Actually, I want to see if I can make the Sephric Wing. The upgraded version. Yeah, the Sephric Wing Omega. And yes, I recognize that sign as being Omega. I may as well equip it, actually, because it will give Sarah a nice bump to power. And Vampiric Strike 3%, meaning she'll heal 3% of all damage she deals. So, let's head back upstairs and press random buttons, because apparently they know what they're doing. Examine to unlock the gates.
You know something? When you get mad, you sure do remind me of your sister.
Careful. She might be watching, you know. If we are returning to a better future.
I'm sure of it.
Okay, so we resolved the paradox and found Academia 4XXAF. What's gonna go wrong when we go in there? Because we know something's gonna go wrong. So, as per usual guys, I am Frozen Neptunia, and I'll see all of you lovely people in the next episode. Bye for now.